Hello besties, welcome back to my channel. My name is Esther. If you are new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe, and if you are returning, thank you so much for always coming back to the channel. So in today's video, I have a special guest. I will give her a chance to introduce herself. Please, may you introduce yourself?
Thank you, Esther's subscribers and followers. Thank you for having me. My name is Gloria Otiko. I have a YouTube channel as well. That's just the name of my YouTube channel. And yes, it's my honor to be here today. And I hope this video is beneficial to anybody that is interested.
Okay, so in today's video, we are going to talk about the new charity visa that was introduced by the UK government. So if you are interested to come and relocate to the UK, this video is for you. So like she said, please follow her. I will link her channel in the description box. Please go and subscribe to her channel. So Gloria, I want to ask you, what is this visa all about?
So this charity worker visa is just a way of bridging the gap of the shortage in the UK. It's also called a Tier 5 visa. This visa is aimed at bringing people voluntarily into the UK to come and work, just to do, just to like usually in care and eligible professions to bridge the gap in the UK. So this visa has got its own advantages and its own disadvantages.
Okay. So who qualifies? What eligibility criteria for this visa?
So right now, the site does not state any specific qualification. It only says you need to have your passport, your tuberculosis test, you need to be 18 and over, and you need to get a job under this charity work visa, the eligible job. So there's no specific criteria, and you do not even need English exam, but at least you should be able to communicate. So there's no specific BSc or master. No, there's no specific qualification, but have these things, and of course your international passport.
Oh wow, that's interesting. Okay, so what are the benefits of this visa?
So the benefit of this visa is number one, you travel to the UK. And then number two, you can come with your family, you can study while you work, you can take up extra job in the same job description as the one you've gotten your visa for and work for about 20 hours. You can come with your family and your partner, your husband or your children, your partner or your wife can work as much as they want, and your children can go to school and qualify for everything that somebody who is on, let's say, Tier 2 visa will qualify for.
Oh wow, that is even good, because your partner, if your partner can work, that is a plus. So the other question is, what are the costs involved in this type of visa?
Before we talk about the costs, since we've talked about the advantages, let's talk about the disadvantage, because that is a very important part. So one of the disadvantage and the biggest part is you don't get paid. It is a charity, it is a voluntary work. That means you're coming to work for free. Nobody's going to pay you anything. And another problem you may encounter if you're coming with your family is the fact that you're not going to get paid. How do you intend to accommodate your family? Because your employer, although usually they will give you accommodation, some will even say they used to give them feeding and maybe small stipend, but they will not provide enough accommodation for you, your children, and your wife.
Yeah.
So that's another disadvantage. It may be difficult for you to come in with your family because, you see, at the end of the day, how will you sustain them? And this visa is only valid for a period of 12 months and 14 days. Although you can come in 14 days before your start date, but this visa is only valid for 12 months. So after 12 months, you can either switch to another form of visa, or you need to either renew your visa, or you need to look for something else. You need to have a plan B. But one good thing about the visa as well is that you don't need to leave the UK to switch. You can switch to another employer, let's say Tier 2 visa, while you're still in the UK. But it's just about 12 months. It's either they renew it or you have to look for another job. So you can't get paid while on this job, although you can do extra maybe another job, extra shift somewhere that can pay you. The second job can pay you, but it should not be more than 20 hours. And that job must be on the shortage occupational list. It must be one of the jobs that is on the shortage occupational list. So now, bringing me back to the cost of the process. Normally, your employer should be ready to give you maintenance letter. Just like a Tier 2 visa. Maintenance letter, it may not be a separate letter. It may be something they'll just indicate in the certificate of sponsorship that they'll be able to help you if you fall into financial problem. But if your employer does not indicate this in your certificate of sponsorship, you need to have £1,270 in your account for nothing less than 28 days. So it's not like you're coming to the UK next month and you go and deposit it. You have to have it in your account for a period of time to be able to show that you can sustain yourself or you can maintain yourself in form of maintenance. And the visa cost is £259. You will still have to pay for your immigration head surcharge. Either you or your employer will pay for this. So if you are the one that is going to pay, is £624 per year, and you know the visa is for 12 months, so you're going to just pay the £624. But most time your employer should be the one paying for this and not you. So that is generally the cost. Your employer should also be ready to at least help you with your flight, and when you come, you know, the accommodation, normally you will be living with your employer because, you know, you're working for them. And, you know, most of this job is a charity job, it's a charity organization. So you won't expect much. They don't have much money. These people are broke.
Yeah, I mean, I think for single people that don't have family, it might be even good because you don't have anybody to feel guilty about living back home. And it's more easier when you're alone, right, in these migration issues. So
yes, that's true. Yes, and then, you know, if you're single, you know, it's easy to, even if it's one room they give you, you can manage in that one room while you even endure whatever they give you to eat and just endure, keep calm. After 12 months, you can switch to, because if you're already in the UK, it is very, very easy for you to then get a Tier 2 job, let's say even care, you know, care work job or any job that will sponsor you, and then you can stay.
Yeah, that is the good thing. That is a good thing. So the other thing is, so how do people apply for this kind of job?
Like I usually say, I don't feel comfortable to maybe come and give you a list of employers or of links that can give you job, because at the end of the day, let's say this video, let's say we're lucky, let's say 1,000 people watch the video, let's say 500 people are interested in this job, and you've listed 2 links. That's those 500 people will go and apply to that job, and at the end of the day, the employer will not respond to anybody because you've over bombarded them. So I really prefer people go and search. If you go to the UK government website, just type UK charity worker visa employer, and you see the list of eligible employers. You see them. We YouTubers, we are not magicians. We get our information from Google as well. We get it from the website as well. Just go, type jobs vacancy for charity worker visa, and you see companies like Red Cross, all those charity organizations in the UK, most of them, they're eligible for this. Red Cross, Heart and Chest, those ones that do charity work, because it's an organization, they usually get donations to help other people. Search them, you see, and most of them are eligible. It is just for you to then be able to apply and be eligible for the job. That is where the problem comes. So if you go to Google, search for the available jobs on Indeed, LinkedIn, anywhere, you'll be able to get a site. I wouldn't want to just come and link a site for you that at the end of the day, it's just waste of effort.
Yeah, no, but at least you've done justice by telling people to at least Google or go through the UK government website. That is information for everybody. I mean, people out there don't even know where to start. So yeah, you've answered the question. So, and the thing is, I actually personally like charity jobs. If I were not in the UK right now, or if I were not even a nurse, I would definitely take up this opportunity, because charity jobs are good jobs. Like, you are giving out to the community, you are helping somebody out there who cannot help themselves, and you are giving a helping hand. So it's actually a good thing. So, and I encourage people to go through this route. And it's not always easy to, take relocating is not an easy thing. You need to be determined, you need to, work hard towards it. And is there anything else that you want to tell us about this visa?
Just to add to what you've said, charity work here in the UK, in advanced country, is taken very, very seriously. It's like some people wake up from their house and they go and volunteer somewhere. Like, they do it like even retired people. Is very important, and it's very good on your CV. If you're trying to come to the UK, instead of you going to spend thousands of money on study visa when you already have that BSc or you already have the masters, you want to come and do your second masters, this is a good opportunity for you. And once you're already in the UK, if it's on your CV that you volunteered to do this, you're one of the people that somebody will want to employ. And of course, most employers will say must already be residing in the UK. So if you apply for those jobs after your 12 months, it's just 12 months, it runs by. You can get a better job, and just a better way of you to migrate. It is a better way. Okay. And I'll just advise everybody, if you just go for it, don't get discouraged. If you've applied once, twice, and it's not coming, just keep trying. Yeah. One day, maybe, you may be lucky.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, we've come to the end of this video. Unless, Gloria, you really have something that you didn't say that you need to say, your final words or anything that you need to say.
I think I've covered everything when it comes to this visa, but the UK, because of the shortage, and not just the UK, so many other countries, they are opening up their border for immigrants. So many visas are coming out. Just whatever country you want to go, what our advice is, go to the country website, search for available visas, look for the requirement and see the one you qualify for, and that's it. Apply. There's thousands of visas. So don't wait until somebody hold your hand to do everything and even dupe you. You can do all these things by yourself. And stay tuned to Esther's channel for more information as well, and subscribe to her channel.
Yeah. And go ahead and subscribe to Gloria Otiko's channel. She has so much information about relocating to the UK. She has a lot of videos there. Please check her out. And thank you for listening to us, and we'll see you in the next video. It's a bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.